Hey everybody, it's Jamie Westerman. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about something super duper exciting, and that is promoting the Thrive experience. So I will tell you, when I started this product 4.5 years ago, I never thought in a million years I would be talking to you about it. That was not my plan. I love direct sales products. I've been using them for years. I've used Pampered Chef and Norwex and Scentsy and lots of skincare and all sorts of different things. Right now I love leggings. And so there's all sorts of different direct sales companies that I've supported over the years. But before I started this product, I was always the girl who was like, oh, I'm not having a party. Oh, I'm not talking to other people about that. I don't want to do that. I will buy your product happily. I will support your business happily, but I will not be talking to other people about it. That was just not my thing. I didn't care for that. When I started this product, I loved it so much that I knew I would not be keeping my mouth shut about it. And my girlfriend had also told me about our referred to program, which I talked about in a different video. And that was really the driver for me to start promoting, was that I wanted to get my product for free. I was a single mom. I was working extra shifts on Saturdays and trying to build up a little bit of the savings and have some extra money to take my kids on vacation. And so I really just wanted free product. What my girlfriend told me at the time was, when you're planning to get these 2 customer referrals, you have 2 options. You can simply stay a customer, or you can choose to become what she was at the time, which is a promoter, and not only be able to get my product for free, but also be able to make a little commission on that product. And I was like, well, what happens to the commission if I don't switch to be a promoter? And she's like, well, I make it. And I was like, oh, hell no. And so I told her that's not happening. And so I switched to be a promoter with the intention of simply getting my product for free. What happened next was she said to me, she knows I like a good carrot dangled in front of me. And she said to me, we do have some really great bonuses in the first couple of weeks of promoting. Would you be interested in hearing about them? And I said, well, whatever, humor me, sure. And she said, well, if you sign up 2 customers and then you also sign up 2 people as promoters, you can get a really great bonus. And so I said, okay, tell me more about that. And she said, you're going to sign up 2 customers on auto ship. That is going to get you your free product. You're also going to sign up 2 promoters who order promoter packages, which, by the way, are not any more expensive than our regular product. They're just simply in a package, which, by the way, for the future makes it super easy for tax returns, because then you can kind of go back, see all the packages that you've ordered. It's awesome. But she said, between those 4 people, if you sell $800 in product, then you are going to go ahead and make a $400 bonus plus your commission, which usually is, between another $50 and $100+ of commission. Plus you're going to get $100 in product credit. And I thought, that sounds amazing. I would love at this point, I was starting to feel like my headaches weren't as much, and I was starting to feel my joints, like really just feeling awesome. And I thought, I really want to get this for my parents. This was in the middle of May and their birthdays are in June. And I thought, well, that would be really a great birthday gift for them. And so I thought, okay, I think I can do that. I knew a lot of tired nurses. Think about those people in your life who are maybe tired, who could use the extra support with their gut. I thought of a lot of people right away. And it was really it all kind of fell into place because I knew of those people who were going to trust me. And so I reached out to those friends and family members who were like, yeah, I want to do this with you. And then when I talked to them about these bonuses that I was trying to achieve, they said, oh my gosh, I want to do that too. And so, here all of a sudden I started to put together this little team of people who wanted to talk to other people about Thrive. So that first bonus I achieved, it's called the VIP 800. There is actually another bonus called the VIP 1600. If you double all of those things, you get double the rewards, which is absolutely incredible. I did not achieve that. I was just really focused on, getting as many people going as possible. And then I became very focused on helping my friends achieve that initial bonus. One of them did get the VIP 800 and another one actually got the VIP 1600. That was very exciting to see them all of a sudden, get this little extra bonus. I remember we get paid every Tuesday. And so I remember that very first Tuesday after I achieved that bonus being in awe that I actually had this money sitting there that I had achieved in this bonus. And I thought it was like Monopoly money. I thought, you know what, that wasn't really that hard to do. Yeah, I talked to a lot of people but I really just told them how I was feeling, and it was really fun. And I was able to then take that money and those credits and turn it around and get my parents thriving, which has been such an awesome gift for them. They still thrive to this day. But in all that, what happened then was in my first 30 days of promoting, I achieved what our very first rank is called, which is 4K. It was $4,000 in sales in my first month. And that also led to an iPad bonus, which is now, I believe it was at the time, I think it was $299. And now it's $399 to be able to purchase an iPad mini so you can work your business or do whatever you want with it. It's a cash bonus. And then I remember thinking, okay, so my girlfriend keeps talking about this 12K. What does this 12K mean? Well, 12K is our second rank in our company. And 12K simply means that you and your team, because like I said, now I have this little team of people who are also bringing other customers and promoters on board. And when you achieve $12,000 in sales in a calendar month, you actually get this next rank of 12K. And you also get, with 4 promoters on your team, you get what's called an auto bonus. Our auto bonus program is crazy. And $12,000 in sales with your team is very achievable. And I remember at the time thinking, wouldn't that be crazy if I got this car bonus? And I think it was about 8 or 9 weeks and I was able to achieve that, which was extremely exciting for me. And so what we do with our auto bonus is the company gives you $300 a month for the car that you currently drive, or you can choose one of their auto bonus qualified cars, which is a black or white car that is 5 years or newer. And there's 5 different brands. You can buy an Audi, a Tesla, a Mercedes, a BMW, or a Cadillac. So like a great car, right? And that was exciting. I had never really had a nice car. In fact, I was driving the first nice car that I ever had. I had a Chevy Traverse at the time. And for the first few months, I was able to get that $300 to put towards that car. And that fall, I was able to put myself in a cute little Chevy Cadillac, a Cadillac SUV. And that's what I've been driving since. And it's pretty special to be able to have a car, not that looks fancy. I don't really care about that. Cars were never really my thing, but to have a car that I rely on, I never have to worry about my car breaking down. And I will tell you what, that was a worry for me for a long time because it happened a lot, all the time. From the time that I was in college, I remember coming home one weekend, having to call my dad to come pick me up, to the time that, basically until I became a nurse practitioner and was really able to afford my first decent vehicle, I always had breakdowns. That was just something that happened when you had an older car. I always had AAA. I always had to worry about breaking down. And to have a reliable car was huge for me. So that's our second rank in our company, you guys. There's a lot of companies that do an auto bonus, but they are hard to achieve. Hard. I didn't know about them back then, but I've looked at different compensation plans from different companies now, and I'm shocked at how simple it is to achieve our auto bonus. We have 5 total ranks: 4K, 12K, 40K, 80K, 200K. That again is simply the volume, the sales that your team brings in every single month. There's different perks at each one. You get paid, a little extra with each one, which is super awesome. I was able to achieve the top rank in our company within 1 year, 11 months actually, and it was very, very exciting. It's changed my life. It's allowed my family to be in a different house. It's allowed us to go on vacations. I mean, I could go on and on, but I will tell you that very first year, the only thing that I wanted was a Roomba because I have a dog. And I wanted a robotic vacuum to vacuum up the dog hair. And I wanted to take my kids to Disney. And within that first year, I got my Roomba and we were able to go to Disney, and it was very exciting. And what does promoting really look like? I get asked that all the time. When I started promoting, I was working a full-time job as a nurse practitioner. I was a single parent. I really didn't have any help with the kids other than when my mom and dad came up. They do go to their dads part of the time, but I was doing a lot of things on my own, and I was really working this business just in the little pieces of time in my day when I had 4 minutes, when I had 7 minutes, when I had 12 minutes, when I was waiting to pick up the kids from school, when I was, waiting to pick up my daughter from dance. I would send a message. I would make a post on Facebook. I would show people my DFT. I would wear it, out on my arms so people at the grocery store could ask me about it. That is how I built this business, and it's how most of the people on my team have built this business. I still never have worked on this full time. I still work part-time at my nurse practitioner job. Now, are there people who have quit their jobs to work this business full time? Yes, absolutely. But are there more people that are working this in the little pieces of their day when they can for, maybe an extra $100 a week or $500 a week or whatever they want, or the auto bonus or free product? Whatever you want it to be is what it can be. Nobody will ever tell you, you have to have this quota and we don't have website fees and, all of those crazy things. It's free to promote, which is one of my favorite things. We literally only buy our product. That is it. So it's pretty exciting. But, if you're a Thriver, if you're somebody who already knows you love your product and you really think, what, I do maybe want to get this for free. Think about that promoting side and what it could do for your family. Some people make $50 extra a week and they tell me, what, it's my gas money and it's one less thing that I don't have to stress out about. And I get it, because those first couple of months when I was getting a couple extra $100 a week, I was like, oh my God, the weight of the world had been lifted off my shoulders. And within 3 months, I wasn't working those, actually it was probably sooner than that. Probably within 2 months, I wasn't working those extra weekend shifts anymore. And that felt amazing because I didn't want to work 6 days a week. And, I didn't want to have to take those shifts when I had my kids, and I didn't want to miss out on their baseball tournaments and those things. And so it became a very nice way to supplement what I was already doing. And, now it's allowed me to have some more days off, and it's been kind of amazing. So if you want more information, certainly reach out to the person who sent you this video. We are here to help you be successful, however you want that to look for you, whether it's thriving for free, whether it's making this your full-time job, whether it's, like I said, making an extra $100 a week so you can save for a vacation. I hope you guys got some value from that. I really hope that you maybe consider it. Maybe this isn't for you, but I will tell you, there's a lot of great direct sales companies out there and ways to make a little side hustle. Find what works for you. I am not here to just support Thrive, though I think it's the best, right? But I'm here to tell you there's a lot of ways that you can support your family in a different way. And it's just as effective and just as valuable. So, all right, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Bye.